week he was in the lead, and I believe I just said on comms the only thing that can stop him now is a safety car. 2 seconds later we had a safety car. So let's go through the lineup. Zatomic and Maggot on the front row. Then we have Ben, Ahmed, Phil, Vlaucello, Andra, Ivan, Rika, Eric, Matchup, Billy Misu, Men Like Donkey, Marius Daniel, and AJC in 14th with, well, actually a lap that's quite a bit slower than the rest of the guys, but can be hard to get a good clean lap here in Monaco.
Yeah, and it's a race where anything can happen, so...
Yeah, anything can happen. And usually you really want a good starting position, but I've learned in the past that with sim racing, it's not really that important.
Let's see.
Well, because you can quite easily get safety cars, and you can quickly win a lot of positions with that.
I see that all the mechanics have left the front jacks out in the pit lane.
Yeah, and the no smoking sign. The championship so far, it's Ben leading quite comfortably, having 4 wins in 7 races. Yeah, because they didn't do the Austria race. That's next week. He has 111 points, and in second is Rika with 76 points.
Who had a grid place penalty tonight, I think.
Yeah, true, and that's why he's starting at 13. But Rika is not the fastest qualifier in this tier, but he's usually really good at being there at the end of the race and having like no time penalties while all the others have, and then moving up a lot of positions. He was 4 times on the podium, so that's good. Alex is in third with 62, Zatomic in fourth with 55, and that's already half the points of the leader. So,
I mean, we have 3 drivers: Billy Misu, Man Like Donkey, and AJ on the medium tire. The rest are starting on the soft.
Okay.
And I think we are looking at more than 1 pit stops, but the ideal strategy is 1 stop, no? It's
ideally it's soft medium or medium soft in either way. Yeah. Well, we'll probably see a few drivers pitting for the new front wing.
Yeah, let's hope not, but it usually is the case in the turn 1. As the drivers now are on the last stretch of the World Cup.
Yeah. The drivers told me that it was going to be dry, but if I look at the weather, it seems very cloudy.
Yeah, it looks like it's an evening race. Almost.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to go raining, and if it does, it would bring some spectacle to this race. Okay, let's go, drivers.
I zoomed in now at the back of the grid. If you stay with the leaders.
Yeah, I am. Red lights are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lights are off and off we go, and it seems like Zatomic is having a good start and is leading.
There's a crash at the back with Ferrari.
And it seems Zatomic ahead of Maggot, and we already have a safety car. So who's in?
Phil is leading.
No. I don't know. Phil's not leading the race. It's a game mix-up. But it does that in the first 1 or 2 laps. It's mixing that. So we have. No, that's okay. Maggot in second, Ben in third, and Phil's in fourth, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Phil usually is quite good around street circuits, so I expect him to be doing well. Maybe podium for him today. Ahmed in 5th, ahead of Andre Ivan, who's in trouble.
I know Marius has a front wing damage as well as Man Like Donkey. So does Billy Misu. It seems Rico has no damage.
Yeah, he moved up 3 positions already.
Yeah. So the ones with damage get a free pit stop, even if they will be at the back of the pack.
Yeah. And it looks like it's getting darker and darker, and would be interesting to see some rain.
Yeah, I don't know if the drivers feel the same way, but it's good for the race, I guess. Sure, if Phil has a broken end plate, I think his left front end plate is damaged. So will he be looking to box?
Well, he didn't do it now, so probably won't be. Afraid
no, I guess not.
No, afraid to lose track position.
Yeah. It doesn't look like there's any debris anymore, so if they catch the pack, I'm guessing the safety car will be in next lap, or...
I think probably next lap.
Yeah. So the predicted strategy is to pit lap 11 with the soft?
Yeah, and when you have safety car like this early on, it's quite you should be able to stretch those softs until that, because if there isn't, it's quite hard to manage the softs more than 10 laps. At least that's my what I found out.
But the bottom 4 have all boxed for new tires, so they will be looking to go longer on the first stint then.
Yeah, but it's surprisingly Marius Daniel went for softs.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Yeah, you would think he'd go medium and then go soft at the end of the race.
Yep. The weather report would be interesting now.
Yeah, unfortunately, as spectators, you can't see that.
Yeah.
Well, the whole bunch is packed up again, so we'll probably see the safety car going in.
I think Phil might be the only one with damage at the moment. And it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, but it might...
Decision is key, I guess.
Yeah. Well, if you get a new safety car soon, he'll probably regret for not going in. See, safety car coming in this lap. Yeah. So I'll switch to the front to see if Atomic has a good start. Last week in Monza, he was leading the pack as well, with just a few laps to go under the safety car, and yeah, you have such a long straight there, and Ben was able to benefit from the stretching and take the lead. Oh, here we go. Oh, Phil went in. Why didn't you do that earlier?
Oh, there's contact into the last corner.
I don't get why Phil came in now. Probably should have done it right away, but because now he's in last position.
Yeah, he will have a clear track in front of him, but
yeah, true.
I don't know if it helps him. He's on the medium tire now.
Yeah, he did, but Maybe he's counting on another safety car.
Yeah, soon, and he would be...
Yeah, if there is one soon, it won't harm him.
Maybe it's a gamble, we don't know.
Right, so Tomek in the lead, ahead of Maggot and Ben. Emmett is also having front wing damage. His end plate on the right side is broken.
Yeah.
Andre Ivan is in 5th and Eric in 6th, no damage for him.
And Atomic has pulled out a 1 second lead, so he won't be under threat for the DRS at the moment.
No, I think it's in quite a good position for him, because I think Ben usually is quicker than Maggot. So this might give him the opportunity to run away from Ben.
As well as control the race, I guess.
Yeah, Flaucello's in the pit. And I think Eric has connection issues.
He looked a bit laggy there for a moment. So.
Yeah, in his Renault, and he's also showing on the timetable that he's in 14th while he's right in the middle of the pack, so something is a bit wrong with that. So that means that Phil, meanwhile, is back in 12th and has a 13-second gap to Marius Daniel. And so Tomek keeps him driving fastest lap.
No, because he's too far back.
Yeah, and as expected, Ahmed can't follow the pace because he's having front wing damage. Meaning Andre Ivan will try to look for a gap to pass him and close the gap with the leaders. It's really close behind him, but it's so difficult to overtake on this track.
Yeah, unless someone is ghosting, like Eric at the moment. The just went through him. I hope he gets his connection back so he can join us.
Other battles on track is with AJC behind Rika and Billy Misu, Men Like Donkey. So quite it's a Rika train for P7 there.
Yeah, but I think Andre is catching Ahmed. And Eric rejoined.
Yeah, but Andre's right behind Ahmed, he just can't seem to get past. Oh, yeah, Ben has just missed that, but Ben made a move and is past Macadar.
Yeah, he was quicker for a while. You can see the gap to Stomach is 4 seconds already.
Yeah. Let's see if Ben now he has free track ahead of him. He can close the gaps. It's Atomic, so it seems like those two combined with Alex, who can't attend tonight, are the 3 quickest drivers.
I think Maggot is missing a left front end plate, which could be the reason why he was a bit slower.
Let's see if you're right. Oh, and has a bit of contact with the barrier there. Yeah, he clearly has damage.
Oh, there's a virtual safety car. Who is off?
No, Megan is in the pit. Andre Ivan is as well. So who is?
This is where Phil is. This is benefiting Phil, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's a virtual. But he is moving up a few places.
Yeah.
P10 now.
Maybe he against the ones that stop. Because the gap wasn't it was 13 seconds. And yeah, so Ahmed now in third with a bit of a front wing damage, but he's not under threat since Andre boxed.
Let's see if his teammate Magic can close the gap.
Or was it Andre who had...
Andre boxed,
post?
Yeah.
He didn't stop? Okay.
But also surprisingly is that Maggot chose the hard tire, so he intends not to stop anymore. Just like Billy Misu.
Yeah, that's brave move, but could work really well.
AJC picks up a pit lane speeding penalty. Eric is also in the pit. Getting new tires and a new front wing.
Back to racing then, green flag conditions.
Yeah.
I think Atomic gained a little bit under the virtual safety car. The gap is now 4.6 between him and Ben.
Yeah, and it's very clear that Ahmed can't keep up. He already 7 seconds behind Ben and 11 behind Atomic.
But interestingly, they didn't stop. If the projected was to stop lap 11 with the soft tire, it's lap 9, and they still have the top 4 running on the original tire they started on.
Yes, and just like Rika, so we already said it's pretty good at moving up, well, not qualifying best position, because again today he started from 13 and is now at 5th already.
Do you remember how many seconds a pit stop is? 35 or more?
No. I didn't watch that.
Anyway, the gap between 1st and 10th is 37 seconds, so either way Atomic would be in the points when he stops.
Yeah, but I think, so this one is important. So Atomic has a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, so the gap is 2.1 seconds then, but it is increasing to Ben.
Yeah, so if it's Atomic, it will probably pit within 2 laps. He'll probably come out just behind or just in front of Phil.
Yeah, and they will be on the same tire, but well, we don't know. But there's a virtual safety car again. That's
AJ retired.
And that would mean the top 4 should maybe stop. Fine.
Okay,
understanding this correctly?
Yeah, they should stop now under the virtual. If they're anywhere close, but it seems like all have just passed the pit lane.
Yeah, they are half a lap too late, or.
But Phil is pitting. Phil's pitting.
It's interesting.
And he's going to the hard tire, so trying to. Oh, what's that? Yeah, Billy Misu just ahead of him. And here is, who's that? Oh, that's Eric, but he's a lap behind.
Phil only lost 1 position in that stop, so...
Yeah, and also interesting to see, because on track he has Eric right ahead of him, but he's a lap behind.
Yeah, and Eric is now back behind the wheel.
Yep.
So he's looking to go to the end on that set of tires.
Ahmed is in the pit. Getting a new front wing and hard tires. Oh, huh? Oh. Why?
There's a McLaren in
Yeah, but Ahmed is in the pit, but he retired. That's weird.
Must have been the Williams then. Oh, Ahmed left the session.
Yeah, well, I was following him when he pitted, and he got a new front wing, and then retired. But okay.
I actually think that Eric might be ghosting, so he might have lost connection again.
No, he's ghosting because he's a lap behind.
Oh, you're right, of course.
Yeah. Okay, with Ahmed's retirement, Phil is back in 10.
Atomic boxes. He's got a 18.5 second lead over P3, so that's impressive.
Well, he is in the box now.
Yeah.
And he goes for the medium tire.
Yeah, no front wing change, no.
Magic comes in as well.
Yeah. So we got Ben going overcut now.
Yeah.
And Atomic is out in second place.
Nice, well done.
That's very well done. Yeah. 13. If the interval is
if it's correct, yeah.
correct, it's 13.2 seconds, and I think Ben is struggling on the tires because it's going down. See, he has no one in front of him, so body holding him back.
Yeah, but if Ben is pitting now and he comes out on track, he'll probably lose more positions.
Yeah, it could be he comes out in 5th or...
Yeah, I think so. It seems like he loses like 20 seconds. Let's see what he does. Is he coming in? Yes, he is.
Andre gets another 3-second penalty, unfortunately. He is currently in 3rd.
Let's see where he comes out. He should be in 5th. Ben giving to Tomac the lead back.
Oh, there's a McLaren in the wall. I think that's a safety car. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It's Magic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, both McLarens retiring. No. It's
retired just before, I think.
No one retired actually, so I'm not sure why the safety car is here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Magic was stationary, but he has no front wing.
Yeah. So there's damage on track, and he has no front wing coming right back in. His luck is that there's a safety car.
That car looks a little bit like one of those. Is it 80s or 70s Formula 1 cars where they didn't have any front wing, just a steel nose?
That's a bit further back, I think.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, let's see what Rika is going to do. Because he is in 2nd. But he is on a long run with his mediums. So he doesn't need to pit, and if Ben cannot get past after the safety car, it might give Atomic a comfortable lead.
And look who's in 2nd.
Yeah, but he's coming in.
Boxing, yeah.
Interesting. Why?
He had 12 lap old medium tires.
Yeah, but he's going back to mediums again.
Yeah, of course. It's he had to box on lap 1 or 2, I think.
No, but he did box already, right? Right in the beginning, you're right.
Yeah.
I thought it was his first pit stop, so I'm getting it. Okay, so that gives Ben 2nd position, and Andre is in 3rd ahead of Maggot.
And we take a commercial break now for 4 laps while they change behind.
Hey, Phil is also in the pit lane.
Oh, what's he boxing for? Medium tires? Or?
Yeah, and a new front wing. So Phil seems to be aiming for the pit stop record.
So only Eric is on a lap behind. So I'm guessing they will be all bunched up.
Yeah, and I think he hit the wall slightly there. but he has no damage. But came right ahead of Phil.
And Phil has a
What?
He's feeling the effects of the cold tires, I think. A bit of a...
Yeah.
Or he's just in his Tokyo mindset, I'm not sure.
Well, he already has done 3 pit stops in just 15 laps.
Yeah, but he's avoided contact with the,
Eric and Marius Daniel.
Is it...
Eric into the pit lane.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
He has a 5-second penalty, I think.
Yeah. New tires.
So, what do we think? Andre and Maggot are on 8-lap-old tires, medium and hard, as well as Marius and Billy Misu. So, and Phil is on... The telemetry must be wrong. He's on 8-lap-old mediums.
Maybe he didn't have fresh tires anymore?
It could be, or it's just a glitch, but...
Could be both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think it will be a battle between Atomic and Ben for the win. And third place podium could actually be anybody, because I can see some strange things happening here.
But it would suggest it's Maggot with the hard tire. I mean, if he can defend from Rico, he's on 1-lap-old mediums, which is it's gonna be a bit, especially the first 4 laps, gonna be tricky.
Yeah. Safety cars coming in.
Yeah.
Oh. Eric gets another penalty.
Yeah, this time with match. Oh, and another one.
Oh dear. What is he doing?
And another one. I don't know. I think he must have smashed into the back of him by mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back to green flag conditions.
Is that someone can ban? C3 has quite a few. Oh, we have yellow. That's Billy Misu. He's in trouble.
That's a front wing damage for sure. He has no massive understeer.
Ooh.
He hit the wall again.
I was saying C3 has quite a few Eastern European drivers.
Yeah.
They have 4 Romanian drivers. They have a Lithuanian driver. They have a Polish driver. Anything else?
One could say it's a Baltic. They have drivers from the Baltic region.
Yeah. True.
Eric is on new hard tires as Atomic sets the quickest lap.
And also when it comes to drivers and nationalities, I think this is the only tier in RLH without any Dutch drivers. I
feel for you. I'm just gonna report from the pit lane that Matchip had a unfortunate incident. He had a contact with someone, and he went into the pit lane from the pit lane entry, and he unfortunately got a speeding in the pit lane penalty, which is a really harmful one, because it's really a shame, because it's the entry is so short that it's quite impossible to speed if you're stationary when you enter it. But yeah, good luck to Matchip. He is on fresh tires.
Billy Misu is also was also a bit, but he went for the softs. So he's probably assuming he has to go in one more time anyway.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see if he goes to the end on that set. The gap now, Atomic has 2.5 second gap to Ben.
Yep.
Which is impressive considering that it's only been
2 laps?
Yeah. Anyway, we don't think he's gonna win, right? We are anti-jinxing this whole Atomic's win. You owe it to him, I guess.
Yeah, he'll kill me if he fails again.
yeah. So, what would you say? Swimming pool? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Throwing his hair dryer in it while I'm in the pool.
That's dark, but yeah, okay. I think Rico is looking pretty good. He is
first
for
mediums.
level mediums, yeah, 5th.
Yeah,
9.5 seconds to...
I think Andre has to pit to softs, and Maggot doesn't have to pit anymore. So probably a battle between Maggot and Rika for the podium.
Yeah, and neither of them have time penalties. The only ones with 3-second penalties are Ralicello.
Well, we saw earlier that Atomic got one.
Chip and Andre and Atomic. Yeah.
Let's see, Atomic.
Yeah, a lot of 5-second penalties, but I'm not sure how many of them have been served already. I mean, considering as Atomic sets the quickest lap time again. It's
yeah,
one
he's
lap,
fast.
1 second. He's growing the gap to Ben.
Yeah, he needs to have at least 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Phil has moved up to P7.
Yeah, and he has no penalties, whereas...
I just don't trust his tires.
Yeah, I hope that's a glitch, but I'm thinking not.
Probably not. And if that's the case, he'll probably have to pit once more, and that could ruin his position. So far,
yeah.
Men Like Donkey is quite an quiet race.
Yeah, it's not impossible for him to gain a few places. He 7 lap old hard, so it's dropping back from field, but then again, I'm thinking.
Oh, Ricker made mistake at the chicane. Well, he was really close to Maggot, just within half a second, and now it's 2.5.
Did he cut the chicane?
No, he didn't, but I think he went too wide, nearly standing still.
I think the ERS use around here is far less than usual. I'm looking at the top 2 runners have 50 and 60%, and actually the whole podium has over 50% ERS. So
Ricker already closing the gap again with Maggot.
yeah.
That's much better chicane.
Still catching Marius. Slowly but surely, here and there. Actually, P6 and P7, Marius and Phil, they're both on the same 14 lap old medium tire.
Yeah, and if they both have to pit once more. Well, if the tires what we see is correct, I think Andre has to pit, Marius has to pit, Phil has to pit, Billy Misu still has to pit. And that could move up men like Donkey a few places.
I'm not sure if this is a glitch or if it's Phil's tactical genius, but he has saved a lot of ERS, which is still catching Marius, but he might be conserving the tires.
And as you can see, men like Donkey really fell. Overtaking.
Yeah.
Ricka's still on that 2-second gap to Maggot. Matchup is really close to Billy Misu.
Yeah, unfortunately he picked up another 3-second penalty just before.
Yeah.
And they are... looks like they're taking a bit of liberty with the chicane. I'm not sure if that's a warning or not. But
Oh, and he kissed the wall there.
yeah.
Matchup really having trouble today with staying clean.
Yeah, maybe it's not his day, which is a shame. The gap between Maggot and Ruka now 1.1, so
Yeah, same as Phil, Marius, Danielle.
yeah, we'll see the effects of dirty air. I think are worse for Phil because he's on an older tire, but he's still showing a lot of pace.
Yeah, Phil's quick. Just 8/10 now in DRS range, but it's a very short straight, so it's quite hard to overtake.
And in the game it looks a lot narrower than on TV. In particular the first corner and after the tunnel, it doesn't look like two cars go wide there. It's, who was it who crashed really hard? Was it Perez who crashed into the... on the...
Oh, Maggot,
out of the tunnel?
Maggot. You saw yellow flag and Ricky is past Maggot. I think you're right, I think it was Perez. And Maggot also has damage.
Yeah, that's not gonna help the hard tires.
Ben is in the pit. That's interesting.
Oh, front wing change.
Yeah, and goes to softs. But he'll lose a few positions.
Yeah, Andre has a 3-second penalty, I think, at least, so that should be...
Ben back. Oh, behind Phil even. In 7th.
Oh yeah, because of the safety car. That's...
Yeah.
that'll be interesting.
Alright, Phil really close now to Marius Danielle. Let's see if he can get past and also can do it clean.
And Andre now in second. He's on 18 lap old mediums as well as Phil, so... yeah. The last thing they need now is a safety car if that tire is gonna go to the end, I guess.
Oh, don't jinx it, Tomic.
No, I wasn't. He's still gonna crash.
He'll get mad if it happens now. With such a comfortable lead. following Phil here to see if he's able to get past Mary's Daniel.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see if Rika can catch Andre on track. He only needs 2.4 seconds to be in second place.
Yeah, and again, Rika might be picking up his 5th podium.
Yeah. What would be the reaction if you were Andre? Would you pit if there was a safety car, maybe with the next 5 laps? 19 laps.
Well, it would really depend how bad my tires are. Ooh, Phil, so close. And Ben is right behind Phil. Oh.
Yeah, that'll be a battle to look at. Phil is now. Is he making a move?
Yeah. Oh, bit of contact there. Oh, that's going wrong. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a crash.
Yeah, that's Phil in the barrier, but he will box now for a set of mediums. There will be a safety car, and as Andre pits, so let's see.
And that's no, Mary's is not pitting. Doesn't he have damage? Oh, Ben with Andre is pitting. Andre is pitting.
Yeah, and Marius he has no front end plate on one side, so yes, he has damage on 20 lap over medium.
Phil in the pit, of course. Oh, I think I can. I have quite a bit of feeling for what Phil is saying right now.
Yeah, it was a good move.
Yeah.
It didn't stick.
So Atomic in the lead with 11 laps to go. Rika in second, but with quite a big lead for Atomic here, 22 seconds.
Yep, and another interesting thing is that Maggot has front wing damage as he actually pits now.
Yeah.
20 lap old hard, that will be a soft to the end, I hope. He'll blast the quickest lap time. Andre gets a 3-second time penalty.
And it gives Ben his podium position back while he passes, sets the fastest lap.
Yeah, now I will see. Rika and Atomic are almost on the 16 and 14 lap old mediums.
Yeah.
But they are only under threat from Ben if there's another safety car.
I think. Oh, there's yellow.
Sector 2, there's a McLaren Alpha after the tunnel.
Yeah, it's matchup. I think Atomic has the time for a free pit stop. And I think he should go for fresh shots. Because if he doesn't, and there's a safety car, he's in trouble.
We have to remember he has a 3-second penalty.
True.
So he should be...
Yellow, sector 2. At the chicane. It's Marius Daniel. I think he's having trouble with his tires. And front wing damage.
Yeah, that's not
that's
Maggot?
yeah, Maggot. Andre is in the pit again? Okay.
Yeah, and as well as Marius, man like donkey.
Okay. That might... Phil might move up quite a few places now.
Yeah, he should. He's 6th on
nice.
soft tires, that's cool.
Yeah, and he has a 5-second gap to Floricello on much older tires.
Yeah, he's 1 minute and 4 seconds from the leader. But I mean, not even a podium is not out of the question, as Andre lets Zatomic go. We get to the part of the race now when the leaders are starting to lap the whole field.
Gee, not that long ago, Andre was a second, and now he's a lap behind.
Yeah, but the gap was quite significant from P1 to P4 or P3 even.
So Phil is nearly a lap behind.
Yeah.
Wow. So Tomek is pitting.
Yeah. It'll be for the soft tires then.
Yeah.
25 seconds is the gap at the moment. Let's see. Rika is just entering the third sector, so...
Oh, so Tomek also having a new front wing. He should be getting out in the lead.
Because he's out of the pit now.
Yes.
Rika is
on the straight. Not far behind.
No.
But still behind.
So we're looking at Atomic has to increase the lead by 1.5 seconds.
Yeah.
You should be able to do that sort of soft tires.
He was already quicker on his old medium, so.
Yeah, but he has to get them warm. So
already gaining much time.
Tilden is right up the gearbox of Blaricello.
Yes. Let's see if he can get past clean now.
Blaricello then
has, yeah. Blaricello makes a small mistake.
Yeah.
Steers wide.
Due to the
and Phil, well, there's quite a big gap ahead of him.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to hunt down. 19 seconds and 6 laps is
Still, if Phil finishes in 5th, just from this race, he'll be having more points than he has managed to score in the rest of the season.
Yeah, more points than he got on his holiday.
Exactly.
Plus he's on four stops while the others are on
2. Ben is closing in on Rika now, and will be interesting to see if Rika is gonna stay out on his mediums.
I think he would drop too far behind. If he boxed now, he would be maybe 6th. If my math is correct, yeah, there's a Renault off.
Virtual.
So if I...
Oh, Eric. Eric having very a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and he's under, and Rika is under threat from
Ben,
Ben.
yeah.
As Ben has a tire
advantage,
yeah. One that's, I mean, 8 lap old softs as we go green again. That should be an easy move out of the tunnel.
Yeah, even on the... No. Rika Blake's later.
Ben cuts the chicken and gets a 3-second penalty. Yeah, you can see the grip advantage of the soft tire is right up his gearbox.
It is true, but still, hard tires, they won't last much longer than 10 laps. And Ben has done 9 laps.
That's true, yeah. Like it's Eric has done 20 laps on the medium, so he should be feeling the wear.
Rick is defending well with good exits out of the slow corners.
Yes, one of my tires. Cello then picks up a 3-second penalty, which at the moment is not the best thing to do because Monaco is catching him.
He's pitting.
Oh, you're right.
That moves him down a few places.
Yeah, with man like Donkey now on 7. If you look at
oh, here comes Ben on the straight. Tries to go outside. Is he headed enough? This will be interesting. Oh, bit of contact there, but he is fast.
Yeah.
Well done.
Now, Rika has a 18-second advantage over Backup, so that's
yeah. Let's see how they are on the penalties.
Rika has actually gained 10 places this race, which is
yeah,
what we expected.
Ben has 1 penalty. Rika has none. So if he's able to stay within 3 seconds,
yeah,
he might still get second, but I doubt he'll be able to because yeah, Ben seems to be much quicker on his stretcher tires. Meanwhile, Atomic having quite a dominant race.
Yeah, but we have to remember he will crash into the
oh yeah.
pool.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yellow.
Yellow. Misu, is it? Billy? Yep, Billy Misu is out. Well, has damage.
Again?
Nope. Or wait, maybe just one. I don't see any damage.
I think Eric is 1 stop away from the record. Already has done 10 stops.
Yeah, but I think he's ghosting. That's because of the blue flags again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was unlucky in the beginning of the race with losing connection. There he lost a lap to the others, and after that it's never seemed to go well anymore. Alright, we're at 2.2 behind Ben, but let's keep pushing because Ben's tires can't be that good anymore as well. And you never know, he might make another mistake and gets another time penalty.
Yeah, I mean...
Gap is just over 3 seconds now.
And Ben just had a bit of a slide out of the... Yeah, so did Rico probably. I think it's about traction now, which is important around here.
So Rika up for his 5th podium of the season.
Yeah, with really a strong performance on those tires, it's...
Yeah.
As Phil hits the inside of blade damage for Phil as well. On both sides. Now Andre does have a time penalty, so it's not gonna be a net change in Phil's position.
Then like Donkey is losing a lot of positions.
Yeah, he has no front wheel.
Oh, okay. And it might even fall out of the points today. Because he'll probably have to pit. Yeah, oh
Is he
gee.
going to...
With 1 lap to
Was he
go.
lapped? Was he lapped?
Yeah, I think she is. Meanwhile, we have Zatomic on the last lap, so Alberto, this is your last chance to crash into the pool.
Or, I mean, just don't brake after the tunnel. You already have fastest lap, so...
Yeah, and pole position, so he's on his way to a hat-trick.
Yeah.
Finally getting well, finally.
Well, not yet. No. It's not.
I
Yeah,
won't.
okay,
Oh, brakes a bit
There's
late.
a bit of a look up.
Yeah. All right. So Zatomic on the straight, on for his win, his 6th win in his RLH career, and taking the hat-trick home to Italy.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hats off, that's a massive performance from him.
Yeah. Ben taking 2nd, and he'll be happy because
Yeah.
basically he's just extending his championship lead over Rika, who will still be in 2nd after his 5th podium of the season. Mackett with a good performance, but just missed out on the podium, is on 4th. Phil with his best performance of the season. Having Andre Ivan right behind him, might still lose a position there. Oh, Andre, are you going to try it? Well, Phil defending here. We'll have to see who has the most penalties, I think. Oh, Andre losing it a bit coming out of the corner. Well, I was saying Phil was his best performance, and it is, because he's in 5th, grabbing 8 points, 10 points actually. Andre Ivan in 6th. Well, Rika gets driver of today. Of course, he should win 10 positions.
Yeah, that's always an exciting race.
Yeah.
I think the podium drivers were involved in too many incidents, which is probably at least Atomic and Ben. So I think they had a enjoyable race as well.
Yeah, Atomic. I think almost leading from start to finish.
Yeah, I think he led all but 2 laps.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 2 whole laps. Yeah.
Okay, so in the results we have Atomic, Ben and Rika on the podium. Then we have Maggett, Phil, Andre Ivan, Maris, Danielle, Flaricello, Matjep, Billy Misu. Unfortunately, Man Like Donkey falling out of the points on his last lap with his late pit stop. Eric is in last with 12th position, and Ahmed in AJC not finishing the race. Let's see. Well, I think it was a deserved win for Atomic.
Yeah, definitely. That's you can't argue with that.
He was quickest in